Welcome to the email marketing demonstration lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to explain why email marketing is so powerful, and then I'm going to show you an example of an email newsletter, and then I will show you the suggested tool I recommend using when you're doing all of your email marketing. Email marketing is another profitable freelance skill because it harnesses the power of a list. And what a list is basically means a previous list of all customers or of all email subscribers that a company already has. If you know anything about sales or marketing, you know that a large percentage of all sales of every company come from those repeat purchases. What that means is by providing email marketing, you're tapping into the gold mine that is already there. A lot of clients and a lot of companies already have an email list, and they're either not doing email marketing or they're not doing it effectively. So start to look at all of the other skills we already went over. Copywriting, graphic design, it all goes into email marketing and building effective emails. On top of that, it goes deeper because you get to start to build a list for the company. So in addition to sending emails out to people that are already subscribed, you will also help drive new subscribers on social media and in other places. And what that does is it turns into a money-making machine. There's a stat out there that says for every email subscriber you have, if you're using email marketing to its fullest potential, you could be making around $1 to $2 per subscriber. So if you're working with a company that has around 10,000 email subscribers, depending on what they sell, you should be able to generate 10 to 20,000 in revenue from that existing list. That is why email marketing is so effective. It reaches those people, and you might think email is dead, but the truth is it is not dead. Many business people, and as you become more and more serious about freelancing, you'll experience this as well. But many business people use email every single day, and that is how they know where the most important things are. It's usually not in their text or on their social media feeds, but it's in their email. So when you have a separate work email, or you have an email where you subscribe to things, that's where you can reach people right in that smartphone that's in their pocket at all times. Moving on to the example portion, what I have on the screen right now is from the same brand that we've been looking at because they have some awesome marketing, and it's great to just model after the people that are successful. Of course, you never copy after what anyone's doing, but you can just start to get the wheels turning in your head and start to think how you can develop your own style using these same skills and these same principles. So Intuitive does a weekly email called Coffee and Motivation, and I'm not going to go through the whole email, but it's very similar to their product email, but one big difference, they don't sell anything. They just give value. And what they do is they talk through a bunch of different concepts, all about how their brand is about motivation, and every week they pick a different topic. And as you can see, they go pretty in depth. Not all email newsletters are this long, but they really have a style that does well in this format. But what it does is, as you can see at the bottom, they don't really sell anything here. They're just emailing out, they're providing value, and they're staying in touch with customers. So that's the other side of email marketing. It's not just sending out emails to people's lists, trying to get them to buy a product or service, but it's also providing value in the form of email marketing. And that is how you help brands not only make money, but expand, get bigger, and get more of a credibility in the marketplace so they can start beating out other competitors. Now what I'd love to do is to switch over and show you my favorite tool for building all email marketing campaigns. That is called Active Campaign. What it gives you the ability to do is put the right email in front of the right people at the right time. You can do everything we just spoke about, from building email newsletters to creating campaigns. And also, we're going to get into email automation, which is the next level where you start to assign value to specific leads and send them different things. The reason I love Active Campaign is it helps you with all of these different types of emails. It helps you send broadcast emails where you're just reaching out to your list, or a client's list, triggered emails based on what a customer did. So if they visited a certain area of a website or they filled out a certain form, you can have trigger-based emails. Also targeted emails. This is where you can help a client segment their list and send targeted emails to the right person at the right time, as well as autoresponders, email funnels, and scheduled emails. There's so much you can do just with this one tool. You can also send beautiful emails with their platform in little time. Right here, this little example shows you what the editor looks like. And it's all widget-based. It's all drag and drop. All you have to do is drag, drop the widgets you want, click on it to change the color. You can change the formatting, the position of everything, and it makes it very easy to create a branded email. In addition, you also have templates to work from. So if you don't want to start from scratch, you can pick whatever type of email you are wanting to send and start with a template that's already built into the platform. Lastly, you can get into what I was saying before, email automation. That is where you start to set up events that happened or didn't happen, and then you send specific emails based on that event. So it's described as what happens when you need to send different messages to different audiences. Segmentation and dynamic content make it easy to customize your message and send targeted emails to exactly the right contact. Once you start providing more value to clients is when you start to make even more money. And just like with everything else, you might start by just setting up weekly newsletters for a client, but eventually you will upsell them and you'll move them to an email automation package. And this is where clients will pay 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 5 or 10,000 a month for you to create these email automation sequences with awesome copywriting in them and with great graphic design in them. That is how you can start to offer so much value to clients and really stand out from the pack. Lastly, with ActiveCampaign, you can use personalization to help increase your open rates and overall get more engagement and results. So personalized emails are based on the contact information that the client already has in their list. And you can send them whatever you want. So whether you want to send them hi first name and then the contact city, whatever it is, it helps you get more relevant to that specific person. It helps them stand out from all the other emails in these people's email inboxes, which are already flooded, as I'm sure you know. When you're able to create more engaging emails, they not only get more opens, but they also result in more sales. That is an overview of email marketing, what a newsletter looks like, and some of the other types of email campaigns you can send. I hope that was a good overview of how powerful email marketing can be and why it's a very profitable freelance skill to learn. I'll see you in the next demonstration.